Hey guys, it's time for another wig chat. I'm always so excited about these because it means that I've decided to keep a wig that I ordered. I don't bother doing these if I can't mess with them and decide to return them. So, I'm a lot of times on the fence though, and I'm hoping along with you guys that at some point I will really, really like it. For me, I definitely, it's like, I don't know. I was not gravitating toward the short little pixies when, especially in the very beginning. I did end up getting Ignite, and I really love that one now. And also Eve, very versatile. And there's some days I can make her work, and other days, I don't know. Eve is funny that way for me. There's days that I'm like, oh yeah, I really like her, and then other days I'm like, I either take it off at some point and try something else, or I'll stick one of my headbands in there, and it usually always saves the day. But nonetheless, though, I surprised myself. It's like, I really think I could get into checking out these shorter wigs a little bit more. Now, especially because this is my first summer season being a wig wearer. Now, the last summer, I think we had a warmer than usual summer, and my sources, I don't know who those could be, but stuff that I've read says that we are headed toward a little bit more hotter summer than the norm this summer too. So as exciting as that is, I'm thinking, I wonder how this is going to be with this whole wig thing this summer, because I am not remotely planning on, going with my own natural hair this summer. I pretty much, I'm telling you, when I said I was 100% committed to this wig thing, I really meant it. So what has inspired me to not be afraid to start trying some of these really short pixies or very short styles is Taz. She is very petite, and so she really rocks those pixies, and she has the face to do it. It's very high cheekbones, sculpted, features, and just, it's so adorable. So she really, really, I think, looks the best in those short pixies. And also, I recently stumbled across, thanks to Taz, Kathleen Reinart and Taz, not too long ago, did a little collaboration together on Taz's YouTube channel, and it was this pixie type of collaboration. And now, I really want to try and talk Kathleen into getting on YouTube. She does and has an amazing Instagram, so you need to go over there and see her. Anyway, between her, because thanks to Taz, I found her, and so I have been following her on Instagram, and she has inspired me so much to try some of these styles. So I did stick it on my head really quick right when I got it, and it is a way out of my comfort zone. I mean, I wouldn't even cut my own hair this short. And the other thing is, I didn't notice, or maybe they didn't show it, I don't know, but it makes sense. I got this in the Creamy Toffee R, I want to say, which is a rooted blonde, and because of that rooting, and it's very, very short back here, it like cuts off with the blonde, and then it gets the dark rooting down there. So I don't know. I mean, that would be really what would happen in real life. So it is very natural that way, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like that. So, because every time I forget that you guys already know, this is Noriko, and let me pull her out here so I can get the tag. Yes, this is in the Creamy Toffee R, and her name is Ivy. Okay, so let's look at the cap here of Ivy. This is we have a little bit of wefting coming through here, but we'll just poke it right on through. This is a very basic cap construction. It open weft. It does have a little bit of an extended nape, which I'm very happy for, because when you have these really short to the nape cuts, it is nice to have these. It just feels more comfortable. You're able to get it more secure. I really like putting the wig tape on this part of a wig when they're like this short, so I know it's really down firm. And it ensures that it's going to stay straight and really to your nape. And so I'm really glad that they did that. This has the kind of bra strap little, pull tighteners on the sides. Again, we don't have any moleskin here on the ear tab. The other thing is that the stays aren't super, the metal in there is not as strong as I'm used to. And of course, there's no lace front, and it has the closed cap. So there's no wefting up here, nothing. And this is all permatease, all up in here as well. So I'm going to put Ivy on here, and I will be right back. I had to show you this right now. So this is what it looks like right out of the box. Yeah, this is a look. So anyway, let's not panic, okay? Because I am panicking a little bit, but let's not panic. This is going to be okay. This is going to be great. So you just watch. You guys don't have any faith. Okay. Okay. So this is Ivy. Okay. Now Ivy has a bang. So, unless I decided I wanted to maybe really make this look really great and pull her back, I would definitely pull out some hair there. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. Now, the other thing is my hair is much longer than this on the side. So honestly, I don't think I'd be able to pull out any hair, whatsoever around this perimeter, because my hair, I would have to cut the little bits that I pulled out. So I don't think that's going to be a problem, because this whole cap is going to be covering this perimeter here. Let me show you. Don't panic, you guys. Don't panic. This is going to be great. Okay, front. Before we go any further, I want to show you. I'm going to show you what I mean by the color thing. So, this is the side, left side. This is the right side. And then this is the back. It's quite short. So we have that blonde, and then we have the dark color that is the rooting. Fits very nice, I have to say, very nice down here, so it doesn't kind of go up when you look down, and I appreciate that. So, okay. This is, of course, very short. Hair's very soft. I'm going to have to use product. And I didn't bring my dry shampoo out here, but I will be using dry shampoo as well to kill some of the shine. But if you watched my Gab Sesh this week, you know why I like to put in unwash or in some sort of dry shampoo, because it makes these work, in my opinion, so much better. So I am going to go off and put a little dry shampoo in this, and that is going to change the texture, because guess what? If I didn't put any product on this wig, I would be in a world of hurt, and I can't stand looking at this any longer. So let's get some dry shampoo on this, and we shall continue. Okay, so I went ahead and did the dry shampoo, and got a little tiny bit carried away because I can see the white, but that's okay, it's gonna come out. It's totally fine. Okay, so now we do have that dry shampoo in there, and I can already tell I'm gonna be able to work with it a little better. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna go in with actually is gonna be, it's gonna be the spray gel. I'm gonna spray some of this right here in my hand, and I'm gonna work it in. I don't care right now what it looks like. I just wanna get some product in here. Let's just load this up with some product. I didn't mention, but I actually got this wig on a very good sale from Wigs by Patti's Pearls. They were having a 35% off sale if you spent more than $400, which, as you know, does not take long. And so I ordered this one and a couple other Noriko wigs that you're going to be seeing uploaded here at a super good price. I ended up getting the 35% off. And so, man, I was all over that. Thought this is a great opportunity to try, you know, some of these wigs that I've been kind of looking at. Okay, so now I am going. I had to get a comb just to kind of get in here with this. Okay, so let's talk about the permatease. There is, again, that all that closed cap area is permatease. No permatease on the sides, of course. We want that to lay flat, but there is permatease all up in here. Of course, there's no mono part. There's nothing like that going on in this wig. Now, I have to tell you that even though this wig isn't moving at all, and it's very firm, I am getting a lot of itching right here on this perimeter side, and even kind of right back in here. So I don't know, because you know, short wigs are great for summer, but if you're itching and if you do sweat a little bit, that itching is going to really amp up when you sweat. So if you're starting off sweating, not a good thing. I kind of want to first see what this wig wants to do when it comes to the front. I'm not too worried about it. So this is kind of the first style that I was able to kind of work it in. And so let me show you this on both sides. Now you saw me, you know, kind of sped it up, but you saw me, I used all of this. Definitely for me to feel comfortable in this short of hair, this was not a shake and go. I don't know if it's meant to be that, but it was definitely not a shake and go kind of wig for moi, at the very least. So yeah, I did this, did it all. I just did it all. And the other thing too I found is I got this wig brush from my Carrie wig, the La Vivid collection, and I believe, I don't know if you get one of these brushes in all of the UNWASH or if it's just the La Vivid collection, but I decided to take this out, and as you can see, this is not like a regular brush. It has looped little bristles, and so I decided to kind of use that on the back and kind of in the crown, and it worked a lot nicer than this. I needed something with a little, you know, it's so short. I needed something with a little bit more finer separation. So this worked really well. So here it is on the front and the side. And again, you know, you're able to tuck this behind the ear without exposing any of the edges or any of the wefting. So that's really nice. And then here's the back. What do you guys think about that kind of difference between the dark and the light. I guess it is kind of believable, right? So I don't know. I haven't decided yet either. So anyway, again, this piece out, you can really get it to look very piecey, or you can let it lay down. I kind of like the piecey look. Again, you can bring it down close to your face and it's going to stay there. So that is kind of nice. Now, I did not pull any of my hair out here in front, and I don't know. I don't think it looks too bad. I don't have, you know, this pulled completely away from my face. You knew I was going to do that, right? Because me and bangs, I don't know. So I don't think it looks bad at all. What you could do is you can take some of that root powder and maybe just touch it up just a little bit right there in front, in case, you know, I have very ashy, almost a lot of gray now. If any of that is showing through, it might also help to kind of blur those edges. So that is something you could do with these as well. If I were to really pull this back, you know, and decide to maybe clip it up here, I would probably pull out then some of my hair to be able to go over that, just the barely a little bit to go over that actual wig line. So yeah. Now, in order, because this hair is very straight, so in order to weigh that hair down in any way, you are going to have to put some product in there. And all of it is sort of needed, but you might be able to get away with trying it with just the Peace Out cream. This is probably the heaviest of all of the product, to see if maybe you could get control with just using that. I have a tendency of just getting in there and doing everything. So, but anyway, okay, there we go. Now, I am going to try something else and I will be right back. Yep, I had to do it. I had to put one of my beloved square headbands in. Yeah, this, I mean, come on. These shorter styles, honestly, they can look adorable with hair accessories. Just because you have a really short pixie doesn't mean you don't bring out your cute little headbands, your cute clips, maybe blingy ones. I mean, I love watching Taz style her wigs. She does it most of the time at the very end of her reviews. And I'm just patiently waiting because I love watching her do that. So yeah, this is adorable, you guys. Cute, huh? I think I might have my camera up a little too high. Oh, I hope I haven't, cut myself out of any of this, but, yeah, so really cute with a headband. Guys, if you haven't seen these yet, check them out. I'll put the, gosh, I'm getting tired. I'll put their website down in my comment box. I discovered these a little while back watching another YouTube channel person, and I told you guys about it. And they saw that and were like, well, thank you. So anyway, now they have given me a code, and I don't think it's expired yet, and it's just called Jill, and you will get a discount on your order. And I'm telling you, these are really so cute. I just love them. If you want to see a little bit more of a detailed description of these, check out, it's at the very beginning of my styling video for Straight Up with a Twist, and I talk about them right in there. I didn't have a discount code back then, but I do now, and if that helps you guys out a little bit, I don't get anything, you know, I don't get any kickbacks or anything from any sales. I just think they like to keep track of which channels are sending them business. They did very kindly thank me and ended up sending me a couple of these, which was like, I felt like I won a contest. I've never had that happen, so I was completely thrilled. You would think I won a trip to Hawaii or something. It doesn't take much, I guess, but I love the company. They're very kind, they're very sweet, and if you're going to support a company, I want it to be a company like that. So check out those square bands. They're called square bands. I'll put it right there. Okay. Anyway, cute. Okay, I'm going to try a little something else, and I will be right back. This is not how I would feel comfortable wearing this at all. But I wanted to show it to you. I've had a really hard time dealing with the bangs because they do just kind of want to stick straight out. So I thought, well, I'm just going to kind of slick them down, pull them to the side the best I can, and just kind of show you guys, you know, that you can wear this all front. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, texture-wise, this feels dry, the texture, which is really weird because even when before I put any product on it, the ends felt very dry and like over bleached and processed, which I guess is, you know, kind of realistic, I suppose. But so this particular wig, now I don't know if it's like that across the board, but this one definitely has kind of more of that drier texture to it. Just so you know, that's my experience with this particular one anyway. Alrighty. Okay guys, so again, a little up in the air with this particular color choice. This is the Creamy Toffee R. But again, R is rooted, stands for rooted. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, you know, how I feel about that dark back area. So this is Ivy. A great summer choice. Again, I'll let you know about the comfort factor. But so for now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this wig chat with Ivy in Creamy Toffee R by Noriko. Bye-bye.